might keep changing your direction. Sometimes the trials of life can knock you to the floor. So hold your head up high, God will lead and guide you. He won't leave you, so please hold on and never give up, never give in. You're closer to the top.
Welcome to My Journey with Paula G, where we all are juggling this journey called life while walking in the gifts and the talents that God has given each and every one of us, and that includes you. I'm so glad that you've tuned in to watch or listen to My Journey with Paula G. And we want to thank our underwriters, because without our underwriters, this would not be possible. So we appreciate them so very much. And I appreciate each and every one of you who tune in each and every week. If this is your first time on the journey, welcome. I'm so appreciative that you're with us and that you've joined us. If you're returning, welcome back. I hope all has gone well, and we just appreciate. I know I say that all the time because I'm really a strong believer in showing appreciation. We just really appreciate each and every one of you. I say it every week because those of you who have watched, you know what I'm about to say, right? So come on, let's go. Time is precious. It is the one thing that you cannot get back. So for you all to think it not robbery to spend this time with us, we appreciate you tuning in. We appreciate you listening. So thank you so very much. I'm getting feedback from a lot of you who are saying how much they are enjoying the show. So I thank you. I thank you. I thank you for that. Now, if you're interested, some have reached out and have inquired. If you're interested in being an underwriter and you're looking to expand your exposure for your business, product, or service, you can email jerryvoicelive@gmail.com or Paula at paulagvoice.com and put My Journey in the subject line for further inquiries about underwriting. And also, if you have a question, comment, concern, or if you are interested in being a guest, you can also email jerryvoicelive@gmail.com and Paula at paulagvoice.com. Again, My Journey in the subject line. And we appreciate you all so much. Also, I would love for you all to stay connected with me. I am Paula G Voice across all social media platforms. Website is Paula G Voice. Make sure you hit up my website and click that subscribe button so you can be a part of our mailing list and keep up with our weekly newsletters. I usually send one out once a week, and if I don't have anything to say, then I don't clutter your email and send one out. But I usually send something out to you all once a week. I want to continue to encourage you all as you all juggle this journey, as we all juggle this journey. There are so many obstacles. There are so many things that get in our way and distract us from doing what it is that God has called us to do. But I want to encourage you to stay focused. If you have to put post-it notes all around your house for you to stay focused on what it is that God has called you to do, put the post-it notes around your house in each and every room. I said each and every room. Yes, that includes the bathroom. Put those notes up so you can stay focused, because we've got so many distractions, and God has placed so much inside of each and every one of us. And we are tasked to do what it is that He has called us to do, and that He has put in us, those things that He has birthed. So I hope that encourages you, and I hope that helps you today. And I know my guest is going to encourage you. I know my guest is going to help you today and bless you. You might want to get paper and pencil. You know, I tell you all that sometimes. Get paper and pencil. You might want to take notes, and you definitely want to write down her contact information so you can stay connected. But this young lady today is a motivational speaker. She's a success coach. She's the creator of Campaign Comeback. She's a family member of our Positive Power 21 family. She's Lady Krystal. She's Lady K. She's Mama Krystal. She's Coach Krystal. She's our guest today. She's here to bless us today. How are you, my sister?
Hello, hello. I'm excited to be here, and thank you for that wonderful intro.
You are so welcome. It is so deserving. And you know, it says a lot about the woman that you are, how you have all of these different titles that people in your life refer to you as. To me, that's a blessing, because it says that you minister to so many different people in so many different ways. And for someone to have a not one term of endearment, but several terms of endearment is truly a testimony to all that you do and all that you pour into so many others. You've got so many irons in the fire, as the old folks say, and it's just really exciting to see, because it means that you are using those gifts and you're using those talents that God has given you to bless others and walk out your journey. And one of them is a project that you're working on now, Made to Lead Millions. Made to Lead Millions. Tell us a bit about Made to Lead Millions.
Made to Lead Millions is my best work as of yet.
I like that, as of yet,
As
which
of
means there's
yet.
more to come.
God gave me a Bible study called Preparing to Lead. And I was okay with that. I taught it. It was a 16-week course. And it was really exciting. People really began to follow me during that time. I was doing Facebook Live and live on IG. And then God told me, Made to Lead Millions. And I said, Lord, Made to Lead Millions? Okay. And he was like, this is the book that's coming from that Bible study. And so I thought, wow. And I argued with him. I argued with God. No way. I don't have 1 million followers. I don't have all of that going on. I'm not that great influencer. And God said, Made to Lead Millions. I prepared you for it. So Preparing to Lead was the story of Moses in Exodus and how he led the children of Israel out of Egypt. But God said he was a stutterer. He had imperfections, and we all have imperfections. And so one of the greatest fears is being a leader. And so that's what this book is about. It's connecting my 30 years in corporate America and the story of Moses. And so I give real life, candid, authentic stories of what has happened to me in corporate America as far as microaggressions, racism, ageism, just different types of sexual harassment, different types of things that I've gone through, and then use it in comparison to the leadership characteristics of Moses. So it's definitely a must read.
And it's so interesting, because a guest that we had on another show, we were talking about his journey of where he was to where he is, and how he's utilizing where he was to encourage and bring others as well to where he is. And as you were sharing, I was hearing the same things, your experiences in corporate America, how you've taken those experiences, learned the lessons and so forth that you've learned from those experiences, and you're using that to help others, draw others closer to Christ, and really expand your ministry through that. So that's
Yes,
exciting. That is
yes,
exciting to hear. And that's made
to
to
lead
lead millions. That's beautiful.
millions. Yes,
You are made to
made to
lead
lead
millions.
millions.
Wow.
hmm Wow.
So you
Very
mentioned
powerful.
you're 30 years in corporate, and what it is that you're doing now, and
hmm
you have another project, because you're
Yeah.
of course involved in the church and so forth. Tell us a little bit about that, and your project in regard to first ladies, and what your vision is.
Yes. Campaign Comeback.
Mm-hmm.
As I know, a lot of people have dealt with church hurt.
Mm.
As a first lady, I have dealt with church hurt. And that's something that most people don't think of, the pastor or the first lady or the first family having church hurt. That's how this particular campaign came about.
Mm-hmm.
I was campaigning for you, for us to come back, not only to the Lord, but to our families, to be kind and loving to one another. It was about coming back to the true you.
Mm.
And I know after getting hurt, talked about, abused, and then it evolved and reached further outside the church. And it reached to the corporate offices, it reached to families. And then I just began to campaign just for families to come together, marriages to come together. And so that's how Campaign Comeback started. And it's a group coaching that I have developed to help people get the best you back, to help them believe better. That's one of my major things in coaching is getting people to believe better, getting over the trauma, getting over the offense or the abuse or the oppression. And it's about coming back to the best and the most amazing you. And with doing that, I found that first ladies in particular need a safe place and a safe haven to be able to talk, pray, cry, get restored and healed, and then go back into that front line. So through that evolution of Campaign Comeback, I also wrote a book. I was part of a compilation of other first ladies. And so that gave me the idea to have conferences and also do my own compilation of first ladies coming together as a campaign to help other women come back and become their best you. So that will be coming in 2022.
And it's fascinating and exciting to hear as well, because like you said before, a lot of times we are stifled by those experiences that we can't get past. And I
Yes.
think a lot of times we don't pay enough attention to that. We just, oh, I'll just deal with it. Or, it happened, it is what it is, and I'll just move on. But, those things settle in our subconscious and they affect, how we interact with others, how we feel about ourselves. And like you said, kind of changing that conversation, getting them
Yes,
to,
that mind.
yeah, and getting them to see and understand, the beauty in each and every one of them. And then taking it a step further and having that resource for first ladies, as well is just very exciting. And having these different platforms, conferences, summits, and so forth. And I understand that you're probably always looking for speakers,
Yes,
ladies to join. Can
we
you
are
share a little
always
bit?
looking for speakers. We're always looking for even writers because there are several writing, like I said, Campaign Comeback, First Ladies. I'm definitely looking for you to connect with me. And you can do that by going to krystalhenry.net or email me at coachkrystalhenry@gmail.com. Those are ways that you can
Can
reach
connect.
out and get a hold of me.
Yes, awesome, awesome. You have all these hats that you wear. You are married, so it's a team effort. So tell us a little bit about that team effort, and also tell us a bit about what you feel is the key to the success of your marriage.
Well, 25 years of marriage. We have been married a little over 25 years. And this was not our first marriage. It was our second marriages for both of us. And what we didn't have in our first marriage was God.
Mm.
And definitely what we have in this marriage is God as pastors. We are first generation pastors. So that's very different. Neither one of us set out to be pastors. We did not know that God was going to shift our life and change our lives miraculously and quickly. We met in August 31st of 95 and married August 31st of 96.
Wow.
So it was quick. And we began our ministry together September 10th, 2000. So nobody can do it like the Lord can. And
Right.
we definitely need God. And the greatest thing that I can say that really solidifies our marriage is laughter and fun and the Lord. We also are on TikTok, and I know, I know
That is
people are like,
refreshing.
pastors on TikTok, what are they doing?
I love it. That is so refreshing. That is so refreshing. So share with the audience how they can stay connected with your social media and website.
Definitely. You can connect with our church at powerofthegospel.org.
Mm-hmm.
And also, if you want to connect with us on TikTok, it's Team Sexy with 3 X's and a Y. And we did that purposely to be that name that people would say, wait a minute, what are they doing? And it's total fun. We're dancing, we're lip singing, we have little skits, and it's just been a great
time
addition to ministry, because we do minister on TikTok live on Sundays. So they can check live on Facebook, live on TikTok on Sundays. Yes.
I love it. I love it. You know, our time just flies by. It seems like we've only been talking for a couple minutes. But thank you so much for sharing your journey. Thank you so much for your encouragement and sharing all of the ways that you're using your gifts and your talents to continue to bless and keep others. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you reach out to our guest here, Lady K, Lady Krystal, Coach Krystal. She's got all these different names. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. We're so happy to have her, and so happy that she's also part of our Positive Power 21 family as well. So you can stay connected with her through her podcast and the variety of platforms that she has mentioned. Well, so we thank you so much for joining us. Our underwriters, we love you. We thank you. We appreciate you for joining us as well. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest conversation that you will ever have is the one that takes place in between your ears. What are you speaking to yourself? Is God a part of that conversation? And are you listening to his still small voice? Until next time, embrace the journey.
Sometimes the winds of life keep changing your direction. Sometimes the trials of life can knock you to the floor. So hold your head up high, God will lead and guide you. He won't leave you, so please hold on and never give up, never give in. You're closer to the top.
And that's beautiful. Amen. And listen, y'all, we heard songs like Revelation.
Yeah.
We heard songs like Everybody.
Everybody.
But there's a new album.
Oh, yeah.
Coming.
Yes.
And we finna go into that segment because we want to hear songs from the new record.
All right.
That's the world get to hear it first right here.
That's right. That's right. Amen.
Are y'all ready to hear new music by Sounds of Amani? People, put your hands together for Sounds of Amani right here live at the Man.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Something new, something different.
Fresh.
Come on. Brand new, y'all.
All right, put your hands together, y'all.
Come on, y'all. I've been hoping and praying for days, but every time I'm up, I fall. before.
I've got to give, got to praise.
Come on, y'all.
When I think of the goodness of Jesus and all he's done for me,
Yes, he will.
I've got to give God the praise. Listen,
Come on, girl.
he worked it out.
Yeah.
He worked it out.
Work it out.
He worked it out.
We'll work it out.
He worked it out.
Yeah. Want to tell somebody.
Whatever he's done for me,
Hey.
he'll do for you. He worked it out.
Gonna work it out.
Yeah.
Hey.
Lost my job. He worked it out.
Mhm.
When I lost my car, he worked it out.
Come on, what you saying?
When I didn't have a friend,
Hey.
he worked it out. He worked it out.
Gonna work it out.
Hey, hey.
Gonna work it out.
Wow, you know what? We like to let you know that our EP that's coming out, we're going to introduce to you the title song of the EP, which is called Holy is Thy Name. And you know, we're edifying God through this whole song, letting you know that He's the great I am. You know, we're worshiping God, you know, just in the presence of the Lord. So we hope that you enjoy the song. It's titled Holy is Thy Name.
Exactly. And, you know, it's the time now to worship the Lord, lift up His name, give Him all the glory. You know, we thank Him for this wonderful project.
That's right.
Got to thank Him for that. And thanking Him for our lives.
Every day, you know, we have a lot to be thankful for, you know, knowing. And then, you know, what made it so possible, we're here at the Inner Court Studio, and it was like a whole new feel that came out of the song. You know?
Yes,
So, and again,
I agree. Yeah.
We thanking Greg and
Demetrius, yes.
for contributing to the song with us.
Exactly. Exactly.
So let us quit talking about it. Let them hear what we're saying.
Yes. Come on, can we worship the Lord a little bit here?
We serve an awesome
Amen.
God.
Yes,
don't
we do.
Holy is Thy name. You are El Shaddai. My Lord. Holy Lord.
Righteous is thy name.
Righteous is Thy name.
Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Righteous is Thy name.
My God, I worship Thee. All praise to You I sing. You are my Lord. You are my King. You are everlasting.
You never forsake me. You are the righteous one. Your love is with me. The Lord of the breakthrough. Holy Lord.
Righteous is thy name.
Righteous is Thy name.
Holy, holy Lord. Righteous is thy name. Oh, El Shaddai.
Adonai. You are my Lord, the righteous one, the Son of God. No one is like you, the Lord of the breakthrough. Wherever I go, whenever I say, you're always there when I call your name. I'll always give you for the rest of my life. I'll always cherish your name. Holy name.
La, da, da.